everyone, it's really exciting to talk with you, and I'm still getting used to the idea of talking to a screen and not an actual person, but I want to just try and be, as real as possible and just talk to you a little bit about the changes that I've seen in my own eating habits and lifestyle in the last 4 months, and just hope to encourage you to take up this lifestyle as well, make changes to your diet, and just the way that you're living so that you can feel better as well. So there's a couple of things that I want to talk about today that I have just noticed such a huge change in my life, and I really want to share it with you. For the last 4 months, I have given up lots of things. Okay, no, we should go back a bit. So over the course of a couple of years, I have given up dairy and wheat, but over the last 4 months in particular, I have been much more strict in limiting myself to fruit and vegetables, raw fruits and vegetables, during the day until 4 o'clock, and then I eat a cooked meal at night. So no meats through the day, no dairy, no wheat, just purely fruits and vegetables. I might have juices, I might have banana ice cream, whatever it might be, as long as it has just raw ingredients in it. There has been cars and helicopters and people and parachuters just come on by. And so the first thing that I start off with in the morning is usually a green smoothie, which consists of lots of kale, lots of spinach, ginger, lemon. I make it sweet by adding some pears or apples, and this just really kickstarts me in the morning. It works about 50 times better than coffee. It doesn't leave me feeling horrible, and it stops me craving sweet things in the afternoon. It just helps me carry out the day with full energy and vibrancy, which I honestly cannot go the day without it, and I notice the difference when I don't have it. So that's the first thing that I have. The second meal of the day, since I'm often working as a teacher, I will have a quarter of a watermelon. It's awesome to have watermelon at this time of year that are so sweet and delicious, the local ones that I get from my markets or supermarket, and they just have such a high water content in them that they don't leave you feeling bloated or heavy, and they just continue that high carb, high sugar hit throughout the day. Next is lunch. Often I'll have a number of pieces of fruit, just of one fruit. They call it monomealing. Just if you mix fruits, it often kind of can leave your tummy feeling a little bit funny. I'm working on that, learning lots more all the time about how to combine fruits and how to best get energy from them without feeling funny afterwards or getting a funny tummy. But this summer I have been loving eating mangoes and stone fruit. It's just been awesome. Snack on anything like dates, goji berries. Sometimes I have some dark chocolate covered blueberries throughout the day. And if I go out, I'll sometimes have a decaf coffee and just try my hardest to get raw treats. There's lots of local beautiful vegan restaurants around the area, and just general healthy restaurants where I can pick up delicious treats. So what I want to do today is just encourage you to invest in your health. Invest in yourself for you, invest in it for your future, for your family. We all want to lead good lives, and we want to do it in the best way possible. Give your best to yourself so that you can give your best to others. Think about how you feel when you eat a food. How does it make you feel? Do you feel like you're full of energy? Can you concentrate? Are you happy? Are you sad? Can you sleep well? All of these things are affected by the food that we eat, and it's just so important to look a little bit closer. If you're feeling any kind of negative symptoms in your health, I encourage you to look at what you eat, because so much of the way we feel is coming from how we treat our bodies. Both nutrition and exercise are so important, but if I had to pick one of them, it would definitely be nutrition. Don't feel like you're missing out, I used to see somebody eating a carrot stick or a cucumber, and I would think, wow, are they really even living? They must be trying to lose weight, or they must be trying to do this or that. but now I see it as I'll eat whatever makes my body feel good, and realize that it's okay to start small. You know, you don't have to give up everything that you love today and become a raw vegan tomorrow. I really encourage you to go to like a local market or somewhere like that where you can get fresh produce. It tastes so much better. The quality is so much better. It's just generally fresher. It lasts longer. It's cheaper. The experience of going to the markets is fun. There's just so many great things there. There's people to meet. It's a place of community. I just really encourage you to find a local market where you can go and source a lot of this stuff. Out of all of those things, I just want you to take away from this the fact that you need to listen to your body, you need to educate yourself, you need to approach it, any changes that you take towards your diet, you know, towards your health positively. You know, it will mean re-educating yourself. Instead of eating 2 pieces of fruit a day, you have to retrain yourself to eat as much fruit and vegetables as you possibly can, you know, which is probably very different to how you grew up. It certainly is different to how I grew up. But yeah, just learn to not listen to what anyone says, but to be responsive to your own body, to make yourself just feel better, to feel stronger, to have more focus, to perform better in the workplace, to be a better wife, to be a better husband or daughter or son, whatever it is. You know, you can become your best in looking at the way that we treat and look after our bodies. And I just want to encourage you to do that, to not be scared by it, to not feel like you have to conform to a paleo diet or a vegetarian diet or be just gluten-free, you know, whatever it is. You just need to learn to listen to your body, to take small steps. Nothing happens overnight, you know. I certainly haven't got to the point where I am now overnight. It's taken time to cut out things that my body has been addicted to, and more so that to really give up things that taste so good. But now that I look at the way that I feel and how much better I am, you know, I feel better in myself, my skin is clearer, I'm just generally a better person for the way that I'm treating myself, and therefore I'm able to treat others better. So I hope this information has helped you. Let me know what you think, if you have questions, or what your experience what your experience has been with making changes, you know. And when you introduce a change, you know, the body takes time to adjust. So go easy on yourself, but do it for yourself, you know. It's definitely worth it. Talk to you soon.